Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about cheating. Yes, cheating. A lot of people are being cheated on. I ain't even gonna say nowadays. Cheating has always been happening. Even back in the old days, cheating was happening. But a lot of people be mad when somebody cheat on them. And a lot of the times you're the one to help just get the cheating started. Let me explain. You might not like it, but it's the truth. Case in point, you might have been a woman that was doing so much for your man, but then all of a sudden you stop. And like they say, if you don't do it, somebody else will. Or you might have been a woman that came into somebody else's relationship, and then you got him. And then when you got with him, he cheated on you. Or either that relationship didn't even work out. Not even because he cheated, just didn't work out. And you got with somebody else, and then they cheated on you. See, you might not have got cheated on in that relationship, you got cheated on in the next relationship. Because maybe you did it to somebody else. See, a lot of times people want to say, oh, he cheated, she cheated, they wrong, she wrong. A lot of times you knew their character before you got into it with them. You just decided to get into it because you thought you were better than the next female. Or if you were male, you thought you were better than the next male. No, it don't work like that. What you got to realize is take accountability. Realize you did it. Stop blaming others. And you did it. And you got someone out here that's proud to do it. They're proud to say they sleeping with a man's wife. I mean, a man is, you know what I mean, whatever. They proud to say that they sleep with a man that got a wife. And okay, if they're proud to say that, who am I to judge? I let them live their life. I let them do what they want to do. I do. I don't say nothing at all. Case in point, I was married. My husband cheated. Yeah. And the whole time we was together and he cheated, I kept trying to figure out what was it, why did he cheat? Why did he cheat on me? And it took for us to get apart and for me to really analyze everything and realize, hey, you sort of pushed him out there. For one, we started dating when we was in high school. So we were young and we would break up and make up, break up and make up because the same patterns were happening. He wanted to talk to another girl or deal with another girl, he'll break up with me and deal with them, they'll come back to me. Break up with me, deal with them, they'll come back to me. And I accepted it. Then I got married. And no, he won't cheat, and that I know of then. I never found out about it then if he was. So, he wasn't. But then when he did cheat, I was like, what happened? But I stopped. Yes, I stopped having sex with him. Why? Because he always wanted to hang out with his boys. He drove truck. He drove 18-wheelers. So when he came home, it's like he didn't want to be with me and the kids. He wanted to go hang out with the boys. So I talked to some of my friends. Some of my friends said, girl, put him at the doghouse. Don't give him none. Da-da-da-da. Right? And I did that. And guess what? He even found somebody that would satisfy that need for him. Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. Did it disappoint me? Yeah, it disappointed me. But still, I had to realize that I had accountability in that. And a lot of people are like, nah, that's it. Don't give him no reason to cheat. Even the Bible says when you're married, you don't withhold sex. If you do, it's when you're fasting. And y'all have to agree on that together. So it tells you right there, no. Because temptation can't come in. And temptation did come in. So I had to realize, Tracy, you had a part in it too. I didn't want to realize that, but I came to realize that. So a lot of times when you get cheated on, realize that you probably had some accountability in it too. You probably knew he was dealing with somebody else and you stepped in. Or you probably seen him cheat on everybody else. You thought you were going to be different. You probably seen her switching up guys and you thought you were going to be different. You probably started off with her and she was in a relationship and then she ended up with you and she cheated. Or like I said, you might not have cheated. You might not have got cheated in that relationship, but when you went to another one, somebody else cheated on you. It's repeated cycles. And you have to stop the repeated cycles. Start looking at people and examining people and stay out of bed. Stop getting into bed so fast. Figure out if that person even worth your time. Talk to them, get to know them. Because you have to take accountability that if somebody cheated, you had some help. You had some help in it. I know it hurts, it stings, you might not like it. It might not, but it's true. You had some accountability in it. And some women say, well, I was married, I did everything at home, and I had took care of the kids, and I did this and I did that. Okay, well, maybe you put him down. Or maybe you were too passive. Maybe you were too aggressive. I don't know, only you know what's going on in your household. But if you sit back and you think about it, you'll be like, yeah, I did have something to do with that. Yeah, I did. But a lot of people don't want to take accountability. A lot of people don't want to admit that they had some kind of help in it. They don't want to admit that. They want to call people narcissists and call people names instead of saying that they had a hand in it.